I would like to dwell a little bit with the Pelagic Complex in the North Atlantic, which are three important pelagic stocks, extremely valuable pelagic stocks that are shared among nations in the North Atlantic Ocean. They are extremely valuable in the North Atlantic Ocean. They are extremely sensitive for temperature variations. They simply move where the conditions are favorable. So they would be candidates to invade the Arctic seas. They are not restricted to the continental shelves like most of the demersal fish stocks, but obviously they need much food and they compete each other. Here we see the capelin, which is a cold water species, pelagic species, and then the pelagic complex species, herring, blue whiting, and mackerel. So they cover a huge geographic range and compete. This is a map showing the distribution, the past distribution of the capelin, Iceland, Greenland capelin stock in the 1990s, and how the stock has been moving to west and north in the most recent years due to the warming up. In the cold water period, say prior to 1995, the total biomass of these three species was in the range of 6 to 8 million tons. 1/3 to 1/2 of what it has been in the most recent years when productivity has increased due to warming up in the North Atlantic Ocean. The great displacement of North Atlantic resources in recent years will repeat itself in the Arctic in the future for these and other species. But unfortunately, the cruel fact is that the civilized North Atlantic nations with economic strength and scientific knowledge are not able to manage these important resources in harmony. There has been successful cooperation in research of these resources, but more efforts are needed. And we have to understand that single nation efforts is insufficient. We need concerted action to accomplish the great task ahead.